So, Prince Harry, his High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day find. September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. And as always, that is the word that came off the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, laid and clear. Prince Harry's birthday present party, rich boys loft party, human hunting party. Very much like the film, The Final Girl, rich boys hunting young girls for blood sport. And as always, certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. Again, see Prince Harry the spare for details. Again, no beast to Punjab, Bradford, serial killer here, Africa, deer, Norwich and Sandringham. Really don't think so. And again, interestingly, when I did hear Prince Harry's birthday, I did Google Prince Harry's birthday, 15th of September. So I thought people must be mistaken. They must have meant Christmas pie or New Year's pie. But someone knew something and let the black cat out of the bag. And again, no red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, serial killer here, Africa, deer, Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. In the big precision engineered black box, serial killer frame fix assassination. But then the autopsy did establish that the poor girl's remains had remained on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. Since September, she went missing at the beginning of September, so then the story tallied, which put me even more in the clear because I wasn't staying in a disused beach hut at Hitcham, North Norfolk coast, 7 miles from Sandringham. End of August, September, I was at Blakeney Point, 30 miles away, staying on a barge at the end of the harbour car park over at the Watch House, Blakeney Point, having a swim with the seals. So like Pink says, when you are surrounded by big wicked knowles, knobs, dickheads, hacks, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear before they come for me. Dismiss and cancel. White Lodge, a local mafias, a local mob, all their cronies, spies and informers, pushing all their monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats. And certainly no black wizard here in a vulvar state. And you certainly can't see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Farron Burson, Big Police Council, Doctor Whom collaboration, Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fix-It, Liar Liar Pants on Fire, Simon Bailey Done Crying, his blonde host plainclothes lover and her partner, not true detectives for details. So everyone nicely used and set me up, framed and fixed me, used me as the spare and the fool guy. As always, all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind, New Year's Day find. September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. And interestingly too, they shut Sandringham down for a whole month. This mysterious killer dog virus appeared. But whether they were combing the estate, knowing that someone was missing and couldn't find her. And then the mysterious killer dog virus mysteriously also disappeared, and then the poor girl's remains were found on New Year's Day by a dog walker. Again, not far from the stables and the stud, Amber Hall, Prince William's residence. And you do have Wolverton Wood Farm Cottage, Hunting Lodge. That's where Prince Andrew took Giswell Maxwell and Jeffrey Epstein, human hunting parties. Again, it's not just me saying this, a lot of truth has come out online. You can Google the Rains list, that's a interesting read. And that is disclosed in the Rains list too, how they wear claws to claw their victims. Castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. Again, satanic ritual abuse and sacrifices, human hunting, feasting, blood drinking. So, Norfolk Coopers, Cobbers, Boys in blue, they're precision engineered, black box, serial killer frame, fix assassination. They'd certainly like to box me up, lock me up, throw away the key. Bury me alive down the longest, deepest, darkest, blackest hole where all the monsters are, but no monster here. Only the biggest monster con, a monster bluff, monster gaff, epic fail on the UK's Devil Island. But it is also the longest, deepest, darkest, precision engineered, black box, serial killer frame, fix assassination, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. And again sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, not even Harry Houdini could escape from. So they will box you up, lock you up, throw away the key or get you done in, disappeared one way or another. But it's all to cover up their high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So, no Red Carmichael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. Black Panther, serial killer here. I really don't think so. So as always, plenty high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates, and certainly not mine.